That should get it working again. There, yeah, I hear myself. Okay. So, here we are. We are now in, what is this, week 8? Yeah, week 8. Let me mute that one. We are now in week 8. Welcome to the Browns versus Seattle Seahawks game. Alright, I think that sounds fine. I'll just mute this though. So, welcome to week 8. Browns versus Seahawks coming up here. Refresh that. Alright, well. We are here in week 8. We are currently waiting for the game to start. Browns versus Seahawks. This is a very, very important game for our playoff aspirations. Let me open up this. So, right now, if we can win this game, we'll be 5-2. Now, you haven't had a 5-2 season since 2020. I'm just gonna pull this up here. Let's just look at our calendar for this. So, got the Cardinals, the Ravens, the Steelers, and the Broncos. So, the bird team stretch that we got right here, if we can just win 2 of these, to be honest, the chances of the Ravens beating us twice in one season, it's there, but we always seem to have them on the second one as of late. Because, I'm going to just go back to previous years. Even last year. Where is it? They had us that first time, but then the second time we got them in a blowout. Not really a blowout, but we just they didn't do anything. And then same with 21. We lost the previous week and then beat them right afterwards. And I don't think we actually beat them at all in 20. No, we didn't beat them at all in 20. We had a close one, though. We should have won that one. But point being, we have a weird schedule coming up because, this 5-game stretch, the rest of the season is kind of weird because, a lot of these opponents, they're wild cards kind of thing. Seattle, they're just kind of when I don't mean actual wild card contenders, I just mean general confusing. So, Seattle themselves, they're just this bizarre team that somehow managed, they're a strong team. Don't get me wrong. But oops, that is not the right thing. Let me get rid of that. Shoot. There we go. Okay. Self-promoting. Yeah, we have this weird wild card schedule. So, Seattle, they're a weird team. Arizona, they're not a good team, but they're just a weird team, if you know what I mean. Because, they win games you didn't think they would. They lose games you think... They just win games. They just have this ability to be competitive all the time without ever really winning. So, they're respecting the tank. That's what you could say. Other games, Baltimore, it's just weird. They're up there, but they just lose weird games. As much as I hate them in general. Pittsburgh, obviously. Really don't like them. Denver, they're just this weird team. On paper, they should be really good. But the win columns don't say that. So LA, they're in the thick of it. They could make a playoff run. It's just weird. Jacksonville's one of the games that, again, they have the wins, but they feel weird whenever they play. Just a very confusing season. Chicago, Houston, New York. Honestly, Houston, New York, and Cincinnati is a really rough end of the season. Just genuine. Because New York, despite losing Aaron Rodgers, I think they're like, I want to say they're still like, yeah, they're 3-3. And are they beating the Giants? They are not, but they could beat the Giants. They're losing right now by 3. So, but there's plenty of time left for that. Yeah, they're just a weird team where they'll win strange. Then Houston themselves, I have them in like a top tier team on my power rankings list. Which because they seriously are. They have the quarterback to go far, is the thing. What else? I don't want to see the box score. Yeah, this one's kind of gone the way I expected. Miami just is blowing them out. Yeah, Jacksonville. Do it. Beat them. Does the Raptors play today? Oh, they play the Cardinals. Yeah, they're probably going to beat them. So we have a chance to get a leg up in the division today if we beat Seattle, because the Steelers are losing. And they're likely going to lose because they're in position to score again. Holy crap. I was just talking about how good LA potentially could be, and then this happens. Same goes for just the Cowboys in general. They're just weird. Because they lose ugly, but then they win ugly. Then they win big games too for no reason. Interesting. But at any rate, we're currently waiting on our things to go. Seattle's favored by 4 to win. They have on their own, they're a strong team because like Geno Smith, he's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. He's a solid guy. Watson, he's not playing. Who knows when he'll be back? He'll probably come back next week or the week after. I forget who we played the week after. I think it was Ravens. Yeah, this could be a defensive showdown. Because on paper, I forget. I don't think ours is still. I don't think we're still ranked number 1 in terms of defense, but we're probably. Oh, we are still ranked number 1 in terms of defense. So technically, we're still the best defense, despite giving up a lot of points last week, and at least yards per game. But the Ravens right behind us. But yeah. Where's Seattle? So Seattle's got a solid defense. Who knows how this is going to go? Because, like, it could be a defensive showdown because our offense is not great. It's just not great in general. Because, like, we can move down the field. We just can't get in the end zone. Yeah, there we are. We're pretty far down on the terms of the offensive scale. But we'll see how this goes. So Ford was injured apparently, and he's able to play. Who else was it? There's something else. I think they said. I think Tillman was on their questionable list. Yeah, I don't know if Watson's going to come back. To be completely honest, there's been a lot of talk from Browns fans that we might go and get a quarterback. Just sign a dude. Because, the main talk is that we might go back and get Jacoby. Is just seriously go get Jacoby, try to get Jacoby from Washington and just have him play. Which would be kind of cool. I'm going to be honest. Getting Jacoby back would be really fun. As for the example of who we have up on our screen. It's just a weird season so far. But we win this one, we're sitting pretty in terms of the playoff hunt. Just in general. I think right now we're the 6th seed. If the season were to end today. Yeah, we're currently the 6th seed if the season ended today. But, oops, thank you. But whether we actually get that, who knows? I was downloading something, but yeah. Yeah, that battle for the 7th seed in the NFC is going to be weird because all of the teams that are in the thick of it, like I thought Tampa was going to beat Buffalo. They lost. It was a close one. Lost a close one to them. So that's kind of cool. But Tampa's just a weird team to me because when watching them in the first bit of the season, amazing. They're really cool. Yeah, they lost to the Eagles and Lions, but like I was gonna put in the video, I was gonna make for power rankings and stuff. They were just gonna be like, I was expecting them to be like a top 10, maybe top 10 team, but then they lost to Falcons like that, and then I understand losing to the Bills, but honestly, just in general, they have a rough schedule coming up. But Baker Mayfield, everyone. You never know what you're going to get. So we're still waiting for the game to start. Apparently 5 minutes until kickoff. I don't know. I have to do a thing here. Let me see. Do that. Do that. That. Okay. Nope, not gonna let me watch. I hope this game's not blacked out because it's gonna be really awkward if it is and I can't watch it. Oh, there we go. Fox is working now. Okay, good. We're not gonna have to skip the game or turn on the radio to listen to it. I was worried there for a second. Not gonna lie. Yeah, so we haven't really actually been away from home much. We were away last week, and then I think we're away this week, but yeah. So yeah, we're not. Another thing coming up, we're not actually going to be streaming the Arizona game because I will be at the game. I will be at the game to watch it. It's going to be real fun. But enough of that. PJ Walker is our starter against, so PJ Walker, Geno Smith game. Really interesting. What the? Oops, that's the wrong button. What the heck is this? What is this? I was just talking about how... Oh, shut up. Stupid ESPN giving me videos and stuff. Let me just do that. What is this, Houston? What is this? I had you pegged. I just was talking about how great you were and how you were just a little behind. You lost. You gave the Carolina Panthers their first win of the season. Like, you didn't even just lose. You lost to Carolina. You're kidding me, right? Whatever. Other things. This is happening. I think Tennessee should hold on for that one because they've got the ball in particular. I hope the Jags don't choke. It looks like they're not gonna because the Pickler threw an intercept. No, they went down. They lost on downs. We'll take it. Why would you go for 2? Whatever. The Pickler's not even playing. What happened? Did Kenny Pickett get injured or something? What happened? Oh, I lost. Yeah, so Seattle's wearing their throwback uniforms. I'm a little upset that we're not wearing our own throwback uniforms for this game because that would have been kind of cool. Okay, so we're about to kick off here. They're getting stuff. They're getting warmed up on the field right now. They're actually lined up for the kickoff, but we're gonna get that in a second. Let's do that. What happened? It refreshed for no reason. All right. So we're going to get the ball first as it looks. So. Yeah, so PJ Walker's our starter. Hopefully he can just kind of keep himself under control. The game's about to kick off here. We got, I think that's Kelly. That's Pierce Strong is going to be our return man today. So they're kicking it off now. And they're actually going to return it from the 5. And Pierce Strong gets up to the 20. He gets hit hard as he's brought down. So we're going to get the ball 1st and 10 at the 20. So he's 5-3 in his all-time record. Hopefully we can make it 6-3. All right. So PJ Walker in a single backfield. They're showing a weird angle, so I can't really see. But I think 2 receivers in the game. I think there's two tight ends in as well. And it's a handoff to Kareem Hunt, who he gets up and gets about 2 up to the 22. So it's gonna be 2nd and 8. Nice little run there. Good way to start the game. At least it's not a freaking pick 6 from Watson like we got against week 2. So, let's see. All right, we're going to be out of a shotgun formation. They're showing the fan, so I can't see it all. There we go. So, 2nd and 8. 3 receivers into the game. 2 right out to the left, 1 out to the right. Tight end in. Walker. He's looking. And he throws it out to Amari Cooper. And he's going to be just shy of the first down. It's going to be 3rd and about 2. But good way to get good. But Cooper really didn't get much love last week, so nice thing to do from that. For that. Let's see. So 2nd and 2 out of a shotgun again. 3 receivers out right, 1 out to the left. Got a running back in, and it's a handoff to Jerome Ford. Rush coming. He's not going to get back to the line to gain. It's going to be 4th down, 4th and 3. Yikes. Completely stuffed. Oh, we're getting spam. Let's see. Put you in timeout. And we're going to start removing messages. Got a bot in here. Actually, let's report him to while we're at it. So Bajorquez punts it off. There's a flag down on the play. Sorry, I'm trying to clear up the chat here. At least my side of it. So it's a foul on them. It pushes them back. I can't actually remove these on my side of things. So whatever. All right. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Seahawks. Where do they have them at? The 20 themselves? Okay. What the heck is that freaking... Whatever. So, 1st and 10 for the Seahawks. They're out of an I formation. 3 receivers out left. None out to the right. There's a tight end at the right side. Smith is looking. Smith. Wide open. Gets out of bounds, though. I think it's a 2nd and 4 play. Getting about 6. And it's refreshing again for no reason. Now it's showing me an ad for the World Series. Again, for no reason. All right. So 3rd and 4, I guess they ran a play. It was like a run or something. They got stuffed. Couldn't see it. Thanks, Fox. All right, out of a shotgun. 3 receivers out left. 1's in motion. Looks like he's going to be out in as a receiver, as a running back. There's a right receiver on the right side. Tight end on the right as well. Looking, and he gets it past the line to gain. It's going to be a 1st down on about the 37. So a gain, I think it was like 10 or 12. 13 yards. So a little bit of missed coverage on the protection there. I'm a little confused as we normally run a single backfield, 2 receivers out left, 1's in motion, fakes the handoff to him, and he's got it. He's wide. He's going to get it all the way. Thornhill finally brings him down at the 15, but it's 1st and 10. Huge run. Huge run. That's like, what is that? 45-yard run. Jeesh. Not how you want to start the game, that's for sure. So, it is going to be 1st and 10 from the 15 for the Seahawks. Play clock winding down, and then they take a timeout to prevent the delay of game. So, run game is just instantly got going. That's kind of what happened both last week and the week before against San Fran. They just kind of ran down the field and scored. So, So they've had a really bad red zone offense. So hopefully we can keep that the way it has been, because they only had a 25% success rate for touchdowns at least. So I'm hoping our defense can step it up here for this part. All right, so 1st and 10, ball's on the 16 out of a single back formation. There's 4 tight ends into the game. 3 on the right side, 1 on the left, and a receiver in there as well. And he's going to run the ball and get about a yard. And that was Kyle Walker, I want to say. Kenneth Walker. All right, so it's going to be 2nd and 8. Ball is going to be on the 14. Geno Smith in a shotgun. 2 receivers out right, 2 out to the left. Running back in the game. He's going to throw it deep, way overthrown, incomplete. Bit overthrown, close though. That was actually a floater. He honestly looked like he was going to step out. He looked like he was going to step out anyway. But that's incomplete. No flag either. It looked a little shaky there. Looked like they could have called a flag for that one, but didn't, so that's good. Fans are upset about it, though. It looked pretty clean to me in terms of that. So, shotgun, empty backfield. Sorry, 1 running back in. So, 4 receivers in, 2 on either end. Smith looking, he's going to throw it out, and he's going to get the 1st down and come out at the 3-yard line from Tyler Lockett. So it's going to be 1st and goal on the 3. Yeah, we're in like this weird zone. Typically we like to run man like all the time, and we've been running zone lately and I don't get it. They just forgot that there was a 1st down line, so now I get another several more chances at it. No one was on him. So, single backfield, 3 receivers in, and they're going to try a sweep, and he's going to get it. Touchdown, Seahawks. Man. So there's Jake Bobo on his 1st touchdown of the day for Seattle. Not the way you wanted to start it, though. Not the way you wanted to start it. So, we're already down 7. Almost got a block in. But it's going to be 7-0 now. Not the way you want to start it, that's for sure. So, not the way you wanted to start it. We as the offense really need to step up and stick it right back at them. Unfortunately, they got a defense, so that's not going to be the easiest. All right, while we're waiting. Oh. So, Jets and Giants, they tied it up, and they're going to overtime. What the heck? What happened? What happened, Taylor? What did they do to you? He's out. He did like... What happened to the passing game? Is that as bad as I thought? It is. I don't need 8 yards per attempt. 8 yards is all they've got. What happened to you? What did they do to you, Tyrod? He got a rib injury. Are you kidding me? That game might go to a tie. Alright, back to looking around the league, though, after that downer. I guess there is nothing to look around the league. Let's just look at final scores, then. So, that's going to overtime right now. A couple games coming up here in a bit. They just haven't started yet. So, Titans held on against the Falcons. Saints beat the Colts to return to 500 after struggling a bit. Honestly, they might be in charge of the division now because of that. But the Jags beat the Steelers. Eagles beat the Commanders. Cowboys beat the Rams by a bit. And the Vikings walloped the Packers. Same goes for the Dolphins. And then the Panthers beat the Texans by 2. Yikes, yikes, yikes. All right, so they're kicking it off now. And we're just going to let it bounce through the end zone for a touchback. So, we're going to get the ball to 25. Desperately need to get some points on the board after letting that happen to start the game. So, 1st and 10. Walker is in a empty backfield in a shotgun, it looks like. Can't tell because of the weird camera angles. There we go. It's an actual shotgun. 2 receivers out right, 1 out to the left. Actually, that's probably a tight end. But he throws it. Oh, he threw it to Cooper, and it just fell out of his hands, incomplete. And we're getting another ad for the World Series from Fox, so I can't commentate on anything else that's happening if there's a play. But like, come on, man. It's on both of them. Cooper should have caught that, and it shouldn't have been so behind him. All right, 2nd and 10. Shotgun formation. And Njoku's in at the left side. And then 2 receivers on the right, 1 on the left. Hands it off to Hunt. And he's going to get a good 8 yards. Just going to be shy of the first down. 8 or 9 yards, depending where they spot it. And they're going to go hurry up offense. Empty backfield. 3 receivers out right, 2 out to the left. He's looking. He throws a floater to Cooper, and he's got it! They do. Nice one. Good throw to Amari Cooper. That's going to give us about 20 yards. Yeah, 20 yards on the nose. I'm actually going to shrink the size of Brissett. It's a little big. And it's stuttering a bunch. But we got... Where is it? Single backfield. He's looking. Walker's going to have to throw it away, and he does. So, that just put Amari Cooper over 400 yards, that reception. So, 2nd and 10. Empty backfield. 5 receivers into the game. Clock running out. He's looking. He's getting sacked and he fumbled the ball. And the Seahawks have it. Oh my gosh. Are they going to count that as a forward pass? Oops, that's the wrong program. That's not what I wanted to do. That's cool. So, unless they overturn it for something, which they don't. They don't. So, Seattle's going to have it 1st and 10 on the 41. He just got sacked and didn't throw it away in time. So, not a great start. Really bad. This might be a long one. That's not good. That is not good. So, it's going to be 1st and 10 for Seattle. They're doing the strong I formation. So, 2 tight ends in the game, 2 receivers out left. Smith is looking. He's going to run it himself. Throws it downfield. Very last moment before going across the line of scrimmage there. Throws it to Tyler Lockett. It's a gain of 15. I don't know why we're in this zone. Smith. If there's one thing Smith's really good at, it's playing the zone. If there's one thing Smith's good at, it's playing through the zone. And they're doing a run, and he's going to get stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of about 5 or 6. So 2nd and 15 for Seattle. Just gotta hope that they have the same offense that they had against Cincinnati, because they really struggled against them. It's gonna be a shotgun formation. 2 receivers on either end. And he throws out his screen to Kenneth Walker, I think. Actually, that's not Walker. Who is that? Jackson Smith and Jigba. And it's going to be 1st and goal. And it's going to show me another ad for the World Series before I can talk anymore. Yeah, so they're in the red zone now. 1st and goal. I think it's on like the 6, 9 or 8. And they got an injury timeout right now, so we're going to take a quick little break here so I can pee for the D real quick. I'll be right back. So we're still on commercial for the time being. Don't do that. So we're waiting for still waiting on commercial to come back. Oh, they're back. So, after the little injury timeout that they had there, it's going to be first and goal on the 10. So, first and goal. A weird shot. I think it's the pistol formation is what they call it. There's a tight end, 2 receivers out left, 1 out to the right. Oh, Smith had it himself, and he loses a couple yards on the play. It fooled the cameraman, but it didn't fool the defense, so they were able to sniff out Smith. It was like a designed run, because like they had Jake Bobo and stuff trying to block right away. So that's a little weird. But second and goal on the 12. So second and goal, shotgun. Way overthrown, incomplete. So it's going to bring it third and goal on the 12. So it's going to be third and goal. They're probably going to kick it after here. So third and goal, shotgun formation, 3 receivers out right, 1 out to the left. Smith's looking. They had a sack, but he's escaping. He throws it, and he's got it. Touchdown to Tyler Lockett. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, man. And they're showing me another ad for the World Series, so I can't even watch the replay. Yeah, they got an easy throw. So it's going to be 14-0 now. This might be a long game. Oh, geez. Oh. And it looks like the Jets did win, are going to be winning against the Giants, because I'm pretty sure that the Giants had the ball during overtime. Yep. So Jets advanced to 4-3. So we're already down 2 scores. I'm going to keep saying this. Desperately need to get points on the next drive here. On the next one here. But oh boy. Oh boy. Still on commercial. Yeah, if this game keeps going the way it is, with the offense not scoring anything and the defense not able to keep up, we might not see PJ Walker again. Because, yeah, he got wins, but he didn't get wins good. So we're finally back from commercial. They're going to be kicking it away. So it's going to be a touchback, and we're going to get it on the 25 here in a minute. It looked like there was holding on the defense during the touchdown pass that they had, but guess not. So, desperately need to get points on the board, or else we're in serious crap. We're in serious trouble. So, PJ Walker out of the shotgun, 2 receivers out right, 1 out to the left. Tight end, and Njoku's in it also on the right. Hunt runs it up and gets about 4 yards to the 29. So, 2nd and 6. Empty backfield, 5 receivers in. We have Kareem Hunt in as a tight end. And he's dumping it off to Kareem Hunt. He's got some running room. He's going to get the first down and then some. All the way up to the 40. I think that's the 45. And we're getting yet another ad for something else for no reason. So, I formation. 5 receivers in. Fakes the handoff. He's got his screen open. He's going to throw it to Pierce Strong anyway. And he's got some room to run. He gets past the 50, to the 40, the 30, the 20. And he gets just pushed out of bounds at the 29. Big play by Pierce Strong and PJ Walker. Big play. We're in the red zone now. It's just very stuck. I'm going to reload the page. So, 1st and 10 out of the shotgun. Moore's got the fake open. He throws it to Dave Njoku, and he's going to get in for the touchdown. Or at least on the really close. They'll mark it as a touchdown. Let's go. They're checking the review, but it looks like he rolled over the guy, so it looks good. Yep, he's in. Touchdown. Big play to get us back on top. Well, not on top, but back into the game. Yeah, great play by David Njoku to return us into the game. So, extra point coming in. And it's good. So 7-4. They were talking about how this was going to be a defensive showdown. I'm not seeing it yet. Yeah, it's not even up to... Oh, there it is. So, on to other things. Broncos, surprisingly, are up over the Chiefs, and they got the ball. Actually, no, that's the kickoff. Arizona. I would not mind if they won. And then just the bizarreness of this stupid thing. Of these guys. San Fran. I don't understand. Did they fumble or something? At any rate, San Fran is currently down 7-0 over against the Bengals. So we're on commercial for right now. And we desperately need the defense. We want the defense to get a stop here to keep us into the game. Otherwise, still on commercial. Let's see. And we're finally back from commercial. So, 4 plays, 75 yards, only 2.5 minutes. Only 2 minutes. And the kickoff, and it's going to be a touchback here in just a minute. And there it is. Yeah, they set up 2 different screens for during the touchdown play that they were focused on those and left Njoku wide open for a reception. So, 1st and 10 out of the single empty 8, and we get a freaking commercial in the middle of the play. It was an empty backfield as Smith was rolling out. And I can't see what happened, but apparently they got a first down. Yep. Thanks, Fox. So, as I was going on, 1st and 10 in a single backfield. They got a bunch of tight ends in the game. They got the run. There's a flag coming down, and he gains about 7. But let's see what the flag is. And it's offsides, and they're probably going to decline that. Or they're going to take it instead of the yards, because they gained way more than that. So, 1st and 5 for Seattle now. And I assume they're just going to try to get some big plays here with the free extra play that they have. So, it's single backfield. And Smith drops back to throw. And there it is, that long throw. And he's got it. Are you kidding me? DK Metcalf, a huge throw. Inside, it's on the goal line, a 43-yard play. And just genuinely, the defense has to change up the way it's scheming. I know they got strong receivers and stuff, but come on. Well, that wasn't even a scheming problem. It was just a man problem. So, 1st and goal. That's sorry, 1st and 10 inside there, and almost threw an interception to Martin Emerson, but incomplete. So 2nd and 10 now coming up. They're on like the 12, I want to say. Yeah, they're on the 12. Single backfield. And they're going to run it this time, and they're going to lose yards on the play. And it's a loss of a yard. So it's going to be 3rd and 11. They're 13 yards out from the goal line. Get a stop here, guys. Come on. If anyone's new here, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. I plan on doing this every week, except next week, so I'm going to the game, but you get the point. So, 3rd and 11. They're 3 for 3 on 3rd down so far today. They're in a shotgun. 3 receivers out right, 1 out to the left. And they got a running back in as well. He's looking. He throws it deep. Could seriously have been pass interference, but overthrown, incomplete. Yeah, seriously could have looked to me like pass interference from Delpit because he was kind of in his way. But it didn't look like it was catchable either way. Don't give up free play. Don't give up free yards, Garrett. You got a good play. You got a good stop there. So, it's going to be 4th down. They're going to kick a field goal here. It's a 32-yarder. Should be an easy one. And it is, as it goes straight down the middle. So we're down 2 possessions again. However, where it's not as bad as it's still... The defense is picking up, I guess. I don't know. But this is going to be a high-scoring game because the defense ain't there today. On to other games. Chiefs about to score. Cardinals up 7. 49ers about to tie it up here, it looks like. And then, what is this? NFL. Why did this not get flexed out? This is your Sunday night game? My goodness. Well. Waiting for the kickoff here in a second. So, it's going to be a touchback. Miles Garrett's been pretty quiet today. First and 10. Single backfield. 2 receivers out either end. A tight end and Njoku's in. Walker's looking. Rush is coming. He throws it way, way over. Miscommunication, and more looked like he cut back, and it was flows way over his head, a good 10 yards. So it's gonna bring up 2nd and 10 after the play. Shotgun formation. Empty backfield. No one's in there. Pierce Strong rolls out to the left in motion. 5 receivers in. Walker's got all day. Oh, incomplete to Cooper. Throws it right over the middle. It's going to bring up 3rd down. A long 3rd and 10. He was just a little too late on the throw. A tick late, and that cost the play. So, 3rd and 10. Shotgun formation. 5 receivers in. We got Ford in as the running back. Walker's looking. He's got all day. Throws it to Cooper, and he's got it! Big first down from Cooper. Beautiful throw and catch to get us back up, to get the chains moving. It's going to mark us at the 47 after that. So, 1st and 10 on the 47. Shotgun formation. 2 receivers out right. 1 out to the left, tight end in the game. And here comes Strong. He gets the 1st down. Big play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. So the offense is finally clicking and getting the ball moving. And the defense has been struggling a little bit, but I'm a little concerned about that side of the ball. But I'm going to just chalk that one up to the fact that we kind of just didn't give them any time and no space. Because, like, if you look here, the first one, yeah, that's not the greatest thing to start with. But fumble right afterwards, given straight back to them. And then we're able to hold them to a field goal with very little rest in the begin with. Anyway, so... So we're on commercial right now, waiting for that to come back. And I don't understand you, freaking Fox. We'll be right back, and then other times you're just in the middle of the freaking play, and you'll put up a commercial for no reason. But yeah, we kind of need to get something figured out for Tyler Lockett and their passing game, because, like, what is going on? It's just stalling out. Whatever. Anyway, we kind of just need to get something figured out for their passing game, because we really haven't done much. We've been able to stop the run for the most part, other than Kenneth Walker's big run. We've been able to hold their running game in check. But then the passing game, oh boy, we're giving up everything over the middle, really. Past the lines and sticks and all that stuff. There we go. So right now we are in 2nd in the division because the Steelers lost. So if we can win and Baltimore loses, we're number 1. So, 1st and 10 out of the shotgun. 2 receivers out right, 1 out to the left. Njoku gets the ball from a shuffle pass, and he gets just shy of the 1st down. It's going to be like 2nd and 1. What the? All right. So, second and 1, it looks like, out of a strong I formation, and we hand it off to Strong, and he gets passed up from the. It looks like he got a 1st down from the extra, from the 2nd effort. But CMC scored a touchdown for the Bengals to tie that up at 7. So that's good. They didn't get the 1st down. Are you kidding me? Really? That's a bad spot. Whatever. It looked like they had that on the 2nd effort. So, I formation. Honestly, just sneak it. And he gives it to Kareem Hunt. He's definitely got it this time. Easy 1st down. Gain about 5. Good play by Kareem Hunt finding this open hole. So it's going to be 1st and 10 on the 28 out of a shotgun. 2 receivers out left, 1 out to the right. We got Njoku in the game, and the running back looks to be Kareem Hunt still. And he's got a delayed blitz there, and he gets it out to Jordan Akins on the right side. Game of 6. I'm going to hide that because apparently we started to win last week after I hid Jimbo. So, 2nd and 4, shotgun formation. Hands it off to Kareem Hunt, and he gets about 3 yards on the play. So it's going to be 3rd and 2 here to get the 1st down here. And we got Njoku. I think he's coming back into the game. So 3rd and 2. So 3rd and 2. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers out right. Got Njoku, he's looking. Fires, incomplete, and in fact intercepted. Or it looked like he dropped it. Are you kidding me? There's a bit of confusion from the refs. It looks like he might have dropped it. I think we're going to get a challenge from the booth. Wait a minute! Njoku's gonna have the ball. So he has it in his hands, and he has it up in the air, and then Njoku comes in, scoops it out of his arms as he's dropping it. It's Brown's ball. They're gonna get a challenge on the play, and we're gonna get it back. Either way, it's either a incomplete pass or it's our ball, because it bumps on his hands. So it's going to be our ball, though. It's our ball either way from this thing, because Njoku just has it in his hands at the end of the play. So it's going to get reviewed, and it's going to be our ball. Oof. It's a great job by Njoku there. But right now they have it listed as Seattle's ball, but it's going to be our ball. So still on commercial here for a few more minutes. Hopefully it doesn't last forever. So still on commercial, but we're going to definitely get the ball back from that one in a second here. Here it is, the call. Here's the call from the refs. He doesn't have control of the ball, though. He drops it. There's no contact. He's got it out. Are you kidding me? They didn't overturn it. That is a bad call from the refs. So, apparently not an interception. Apparently not a Browns ball. Because they're down by contact or whatever. But they stop. He gets a yard there. It's going to be 3rd and 5. And we're probably going to get the ball back here on a punt. But that's ridiculous. That's a terrible call, refs. Guess we're back to the Browns, to the same old refs from the Browns side of the ball. Or they'll just give us bad calls like this. We can only expect to have the refs on your side for so long, I guess. So, 3rd and 5. And we're getting another free... Okay, never mind. It's 3rd and 5. Smith's looking. He throws it way over. Oh, almost intercepted, but it's going to be incomplete from Greg Newsome. So, that's going to be 4th and 5, and they're going to kick it away. But that's just a bad call from the refs there. So they're going to punt it away. Almost gets in for the block. And it's going to be Elijah Moore who's running. He's got some room. And he gets up to the 32 before going out of bounds. So, it's going to be 1st and 10 on the 32 for us, though. But that, I don't agree with that call at all from the refs. Anywho, moving on. Back to other things. We got the Bengals versus San Fran. San Fran's down again. Underneath San Fran. Since he's up 14-7. Sorry, I'm messing with the thing. There we go. Let's see what else. So, Ravens are tied 7-7 with the Cardinals. What else is happening? Chiefs and Denver. Denver is up 7-3 over the Chiefs. I'm a little confused what this is. Oh. Interesting. How do they... What kind of short punt was that? Either way. So, 1st and 10 on the 33 here in just a second. So 1st and 10, single back formation, 2 receivers out right, 1 out to the left. Tight end in the game, it's Njoku. Kareem Hunt, he spins and doesn't get anything. He's Second and 10, shotgun formation. And Njoku's on the right side. 2 receivers out left, 1 out to the right. And here's Hunt again. And he's going to get just short of the first down. So make it 3rd and 1. And another ad for next week's game for no reason. So, 3rd and 1. Single backfield. Walker's dropping back. And he's escaping. He's going to keep it himself, and he gets the first down. And he lost the football, but got it back because he... Sheesh. So he gets up to the 49, fumbles the ball, and brings it back in. But jeez, man. Just slide, man. So, single backfield, 2 receivers out right, tight end in. It's Njoku, and 1 receiver out to the left. Toss to Hunt, back to Walker, flea flicker, weird thing, and it's incomplete to Njoku as he just throws it away. A lot of trick attempt for like some weird, very weird flea flicker there, because it goes to Hunt, then Moore, then back to Walker. And then he threw it, and it was just incomplete. So, single backfield. 2 receivers out left, 1 out to the right. And here's here's Hunt again. He loses a yard on the play. And it's going to be third and 11. So, 3rd and 11. Huge play coming up here. On the 48, Walker's looking. He's got Njoku, and he gets just shy of the line of the game. It's going to be a couple yards short. Njoku thinks he had it. He's not got it. He's pretty short. Just what is that, Patonia? You let him go. Just unblocked. But 4th and 2. I think they're going for it, and it looks like they are. They might just be trying to get him to jump. But here we are. And the snap is off. He's got it, and it's incomplete. But there's a flag! There's a flag! It looks like it's going to be pass interference. There is. So we get the first down on that 4th down attempt because of the DPI. He's just all over him. He literally gets in his hand to block it out, and he can't do that, man. So 1st and 10. I'm going to have to reload here in a second because it's stuttering. So single backfield, 2 receivers right, 1 out to the left. It's the tight end. It's Njoku. RSI is Bryant. And Pierce Strong gets a good 6 yards on the play. And I'm going to reload this page real quick. So, 2nd and 6. Apparently, they only give us 4 yards on that play. It looked like it was closer to 6, but whatever. 2nd and 6. Single backfield. I formation now. 1 receiver out left. 2 tight ends in. And we got Pierce Strong, who gets past the first down. And we're inside the 26. Just fakes the sweep to the left and cuts back into the hole. So set 1st and 10 on the 26. Shotgun formation. Walker, he's looking. He's got all day. He finally throws it away. And he's got it to Cooper, who's going to be just short of the touchdown line. It's on the 2, but there's a flag down. It honestly might be a roughing the passer because he got hit pretty freaking hard. And it is roughing the passer. It's going to be on the 1, 1st and goal. But still, that's a... Teller just kind of gave up after he got this initial push and just let him plow him over. And Cooper honestly could have gotten it in if he got an extra step in there, but it's 1st and goal. I formation goal line kind of thing. Now it's a single backfield. Fakes the handoff. He's looking to throw. Get rid of it, man. And he throws it away incomplete. I like the idea for a fake to keep him honest, but it's on the 1. Just shove it in. Just run it, man. So 2nd and goal on the 1. I formation. Bryant and unblocked. It's a touchdown from Kareem Hunt. And we're back in it. We're only down by 3 now. We're only going to be down by 3 now, assuming that Hopkins gets the extra point. Yeah, Hunt, he instantly showing the amount of ability he still has, even later in his career. And the extra point's up, and it's straight down the middle. So, I think that's 14 unanswered points, if I'm not no, wait. We've scored 14, and they've only scored 3. They scored that 3. So, we're only down by 3 now, and we're going to go to another commercial break, and I'll be right back to P for the D. Alright, we're back again. Sorry for that. Still in commercial, though, so not that it matters that much. So, down by 3. And, yeah. Oops. So we're going to be kicking it off here in a second. So, Hopkins, he's going to kick it through the end zone. It's going to be a touchback. Oh, he doesn't, not through the end zone. It's just a regular old touchback. So Nick Harris, they're talking about him, how he didn't really do much until we drafted him in the 5th. I thought he was from Ohio State. Guess not. So, 1st and 10, shotgun formation for Seattle. 2 receivers out right, 1 out to the left, running back in the game. And just off-target throw, and it's incomplete to DK Metcalf. So other games around the league real quick. Chiefs are down 14-3, and there's another. Holmes intercepted too. Whatever. So 14-7, 2nd and 10. I think I'll just leave it like this because we're not too delayed. Rush coming. He throws it to Tyler Lockett, and he's got the first down. But there's a penalty down. Might be a holding call. And a eagle hands to the face. We'll take it. So 2nd and 20 now after that penalty. So 68 for illegal hands to the face. Saves the big play that they had there. And now we got some extra wiggle room for the defense to play with. It just keeps muting it. I don't know why. So, 2nd and 20. It's not 1st and 20 according to what it says there on the field from the system. So, 2nd and 20. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers out right, 2 out to the left. It's a screen pass, and he gets a good 4 yards. Get a couple yards there, but he gets brought down shy of the 20. It's going to be a long 3rd and 16. Hang on, what's the button? I don't actually turn the stream off. All right, so they throw a slant to Jake Bobo, and he gets an and he gets it, but it's a big stop from the Browns. What's my mute button? Okay, I just don't, because I got my mute key and my stop the stream key right next to each other. In fact, I'm just gonna unbind those. Unbind that one. Just get rid of those. There we go. And they're going to punt it away. And that's a lot of hang time to Elijah Moore, and he gets up to just past the 20. Uh-oh. Tony Field is down. One of our linebackers. That's not good. Shoot. So still on commercial, waiting to come back from that. Yeah, I hope Tony Fields doesn't hurt, because he's a good linebacker. Not to mention our linebacker depth. It's just not great, because we didn't have many. Linebacker was like a big hole we had last year, and then it's just not great this year either. I wish we had more of them. But at any rate, that was the wrong button. Oh, we're still on commercial. We're going to look at other games around the NFL. The Broncos and Chiefs. Broncos and Chiefs. Broncos up 14-3 over the Chiefs for now. No, who knows how long that's going to last. Other games going on. Arizona and the Ravens are tied up at 7. Love to see Arizona win it. I'm gonna be honest. And then we also have San Fran is down 7 against Cincinnati. And we're back to the Browns game now. Just gonna reload it again. It's just really laggy. It's really laggy. So, shotgun formation. Tight end in the game. It's Bryant, I think. Two receivers on the right, one on the left, and it's just very laggy. Strong gets about 2 yards, but at like 1 frame per second because it's so laggy. I don't understand. Gotta reload it again. There we go. So, 2nd and 8 coming up here. 2 receivers out left, 1 out to the right, tight end of the game. Basically the same look as last play, except Njoku's in. He's going to run it himself, and he gets a big hit. That's a gain of 5. Gets hit pretty hard, but he's looks to be okay. Gain of 5, and it's going to be 3rd and 3. So, 2-minute warning coming up. Hopefully, let's see if we get the playoff before that. And it doesn't look like it. So it's going to be 3rd and 3 when they come back from that, because they're probably going to go to commercial again. While we're waiting on that, back to the other games. San Fran scores a field goal to take it down to a 4-point game against the Bengals. Still tied in Baltimore, still tied with the Cardinals. And then, oops, that's the game we were just at. Broncos are up 14-3 over the Chiefs, but it looks like the Chiefs are going in to score again from Patrick Mahomes. But yeah. Still on commercial. Oh, here we go, finally. 14-17. So, 3rd and 3. Big play coming up here. Shotgun formation. Empty shotgun. 5 receivers in. Well, 4 and then a tight end, which is Njoku, it looks like. He's looking. Rush is coming. And he gets sacked. He gets sacked. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Jeez. That's not good because Seattle's going to get the ball back. Seattle's going to get the ball back this time, and then they get the ball to start the second half, too. So, desperately need the defense to step up and stall them out. So, 4th and 12, as we have Corey Bojorquez to punt it away. And we got DJ Dallas as the returner. Oh, almost blocked it. So, and we got him back down at the 25. Beautiful punt from Bojorquez as the rush was coming. Really close, cut it close there. So, 1st and 10 for Seattle. 3 receivers out right, 1 out to the left. Got a running back into the game out of the shotgun. And they got a timeout still. 1:41 left to go in the half. And gets it over the middle to Tyler Lockett to pick up the 1st down. And they're going to hurry up offense. Clock's down to 1:25. Shotgun, same formation. And they're running it. And he's going to break free. And he gets brought down inside the 45. So it's going to be 1st and 10 again on the 43. The offense just not ready for it. The defense just not ready for it. Shotgun again. And they're just going prevent, and that's not going to work. And they think they get him out of bounds. So, 2nd and 2. And it's incomplete to DK Metcalf. So 3rd and 2 coming up here. So shotgun again. 2 receivers out left, 1 out to the right. Tight end in. And they're going to keep him here. Let's go. It's going to be 4th down. They're going to bring out the field. They're going to run down the clock and kick a field goal unit. Kick it a field goal. And it looks like the Browns are going to call a timeout. Browns are hoping to get the ball back now. So, 4th and 2. They honestly might go for it. And it looks like they got the manpower to do that. So the offense is out on the field on 4th down. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers out right, and they snap the ball. Geno Smith. Rush is coming, and he floats it over to Tyler Lockett. Sorry, to DK Metcalf, and he gets the 1st down. 30 seconds left. Shotgun formation again. I think that would have been a mistake from the Browns. Oh, picked off! Martin Emerson picks it off. 22 seconds left to go in the half, and that's going to stop them there. Let's go. It's going to be our ball here in a second. 1, 2. He's got another foot inbounds too, so he's definitely got that. Even just the toe drag. So it's going to be our ball. I don't really think they're going to try to do much. They might take a couple. They might try to take a shot to the sideline. And they got the 2 timeouts, so they could definitely get some points here. But it's a bit risky. And it looks like they're just going to knee it. So we'll take it. We'll take the stop of them. That's what happens. You play with fire, you get burned. And that's going to be it for the first half. All right, so we're going to take a bit of a break here for a few minutes while I go get this little bite to eat real quick. But big defensive stop to keep them from scoring a field goal. But we'll be right back in just a few minutes here. We're going to probably pull up the Chiefs and another game that's going on right now. Pull up the Chiefs and Broncos for now. Or actually, I know what I'll do. We'll be back in just a few minutes here after the halftime break. Alright, so we're back from the game. They are currently doing much ads and stuff as it's coming back. So, we're waiting to come back. There's still apparently Chiefs Broncos has still got 22 seconds left. And Broncos are driving up 8 over the Chiefs. Oh, there's the kickoff. And they're going to return it. And he gets up to the 30 before they finally bring him down. And it's just super laggy. What the heck, Fox? Unwatchable stuff is just that bad with how laggy it's been. Just stuttery. And I can't adjust the quality or something. Anywho, they're going to get the ball at the 30. So it's going to be 1st and 10. He gets up to the... I can't even tell. I'm just seriously sitting here refreshing it over and over because it's that bad. There we go. Paramount didn't do this. Alright, so a gain of 6. Tackled by Grant Delpit. Single backfield, 2 receivers out either end. Tyler Lockett goes in motion. He's open, but he gets stopped. Second and... It's going to be 3rd and 2. Sorry, 3rd and 1 is where they mark it. Greg Newsome's injured? When did that happen? That's not good. That's really bad. 3rd and 1. Single backfield. 1 receiver out to the left. 2 tight ends. 3 tight ends. 4 tight ends. Rush coming. He's going to have to throw it away. He floats it, but it's incomplete. So it's going to be 4th down. We hold him there. So it's 4th and 1, and the Browns are going to get a chance to take the lead here on this next drive. So there's the punt. Great protection from the... And DPJ, he's got the ball. And he gets up to the 17 before he's brought down. Yeah, PJ Walker's been all right since that first couple drives. He's been able to recover a bit in the second half. So, 1st and 10 on the 17. There's a false start. Honestly, I think it's the first false start of the game. So, First and 15 now. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers out left, 1 out to the right. And he hands it off in the draw play to Hunt, who gets 3 yards. So it's going to be 2nd and 12. So Njoku's back into the game. Shotgun formation. 2 receivers out left. 3 receivers out left. Fakes it, throw the screen to Njoku. He's got the first down. He's at the 40, the 50, and he gets brought down just past the 45. That's a good 40-yard run. 41-yard screen pass to Njoku. Beautiful, beautiful. So, 1st and 10. And it's going to be an I formation. We got a fullback in there. And we got Pierce Strong, who gets a good 4 yards. 4-yard gain. I really don't think we've seen... Did we see Jerome Ford again today? No, Jerome Ford had like 1 run, and that was it for today. And we're getting another ad for next Sunday's night football. So 2nd and 6 coming up. So 2nd and 6. And he's got it to Cooper, who gets past the first down, and it gets down at the 30. So, first down. Yeah, good start, good start. So, single back formation, 2 receivers out. Elijah Moore's the motion man, and it goes to Thornhill. He's just going to run out of bounds. Sorry, Goodwin. And it's going to be a loss of 5. Honestly, he should have tried to throw it. See, that's the question there. Can you throw it on that kind of play? You see, you're not going to get yards. You take it to your other arm, or you just kind of throw it forwards out of bounds and throw it into the general direction of somebody, and it shouldn't be a intentional grounding. So 3 receivers out to the right, 1 out to the left. He's looking deep, and he's got it, Elijah Moore, who's inside the 15 on the 13-yard line. 21-yard pickup. Yeah, back to my question here. If anyone in the chat knows, can you just... So you say you're running, okay? Where's my mouse? Why is it gone? There it is. Say you run the ball, and you're on a run out to the left or something. Can you just throw it? Couldn't you throw it? Because like if you're out of the pocket, if you're guaranteed lose like 5 yards, couldn't you throw it and just mark it as an incomplete pass? As long as you get past the line of scrimmage, you could throw it deep. And it's got it! Oh! Throws it to Brian. It's just a little far out to the left side. Incomplete. And that's going to bring up 2nd down and 10. But he had Bryant in the end zone. One-on-one coverage, which is what you want. But he's just a little too far out to the right. So, 2nd and 10, shotgun formation. 2 receivers out left, 1 out to the right. He hands off to Pierce Strong, who gets back to the line, but maybe loses a yard. But that's it. So, 3rd and 11. Crowd's getting loud. 12th man. There's Ford. Shotgun formation. 4 receivers. Oh, he throws it to Cooper, and he's got it. But short of the first down. And we're probably going to see the field goal unit. So we're going to get a field goal unit out here to tie up the game. And this will tie it up here. This should tie it up here if he makes it in. So, this would be a 25-yard attempt. I think this is the shortest he'd kick all year. He's kicked all year. And he's got it. So, 17-17. Honestly, though, I'm just going to say this. Garrett's been quiet. Garrett's been quiet. And he's always quiet just before he blows up and does crazy things. When did we have DTR in? When did this happen? It says we had DTR in at one point, and I don't know when that happened. Where's Garrett? Has he been that quiet to the point where he hasn't done? But when did DTR come in? I'm looking here now to find it. When did this happen? Because it says he threw for 9 yards and a first down. I don't know when this happened. Huh. So he was in at the start of the second half for some reason. Holy crap. Look at that time of possession. Holy crap. Completely dominant on the time of possession. That is crazy. So, coming back here in a second. So, it's going to be a touchback. And the game's all tied up at 17. So, Garrett's been really quiet today. No tackles, no hits, no nothing. No sacks. I was thinking that because I was looking there for a second during the commercial break to see if he'd made any tackles or anything, but nope. So, 1st and 10 on the 25 out of his shotgun, double running back shotgun. And there's Garrett. He gets a QB hit in there. And Garrett Walker get in there and fight, and Garrett gets a tackle up at the 30. And that's 23. That's Fields, isn't it? Tony Fields Jr. No, that's not it. Who is that? Martin Emerson. He was a little shaken up after the play, after getting the tackle with Garrett. Oh dear. Oh, he's up now. He just looks a little dazed though. He's probably gonna come out for a play. And that's Delpit they showed there. I'm a little confused now. Who got injured? Oh, it was Delpit. I thought it was Emerson on the play. Let's see. Still on commercial. Still on commercial. Makes you wonder how bad he's hurt then. Oh. Oh, Delpit just kind of fell down. Weird. And then Zadarius Smith got a hit on the quarterback, and it looked like he scraped his leg a bit there. So, 2nd and 6 out of a shotgun. Rush coming. Oh, incomplete. Walker Taki on the defense. Pretty close in though. It looked like he really didn't do much and just kind of. You got to turn around there, man. It's just a little off. He could have got it. So 3rd and 6. Shotgun, 3 receivers right, 1 out to the left. A running back is into the left of Smith. Play clock winding down. Here comes more pressure. Oh! Deflected, and is that picked? That's picked! Hayden Hurst! That's the Hayden Hurst. Sorry, Marquise Hurst. For an interception to give us beautiful field position. And let's get the time to get the ball rolling. He deflects it and gets it himself. Beautiful. Really good. Amazing. So the offense is going to come back out on the field here after the interception. And we're inside the 40. So that's 2 interceptions on the past 3 drives. Because if you count the first half. That was just a dangerous pass in general. So fake blitz. He goes in for the blitz and then steps back, which you don't see that coming. And it's 1st and 10 out of the shotgun. 3 receivers in, 2 out to the right, 1 out to the left. We got a tight end in. 2 seconds. And we hand it off to Kareem Hunt, who gets a good 9 yards. He's just shy of the first down. Beautiful. Beautiful. And according to ESPN here, we have gotten the advantage in win probability for the first time today. So 2nd and 1 here. And the offense is really running now. 2 receivers in on either end. And another handoff to Kareem Hunt, who gets a first down and then some. It's buffered there for some reason. He gets up to the 25 before he's brought down. And we're just shy of the red zone. So, 1st and 10, 2 receivers out to the right, and Njoku in also. 1 out to the left, we got Pierce Strong in, and Walker keeps it himself, and he gets just shy of the first down. He might actually have got a first down on to keep himself. Honestly, I don't dislike the play call, but this situation, we don't want Walker hurt, because then we're bringing in DTR. And he ain't ready. I think if he has to get... So there's 2nd and 1. They didn't give it the first down. Single backfield, 2 receivers out right, 1 out to the left. And here comes Pierce Strong, and he kind of slips down and loses a yard. To make it 3rd and 1. So, 3rd and 1. A big 3rd and 1 coming up here. They got the I formation with the run showing. They're stacking the box. And Walker hands it to Hunt. And he's got the first down and gets inside the 20. He gets inside the 15, I mean. And the offensive running attack is just plowing through. Let me just look at our offensive running stats. 88 yards so far, and for rushing. But we're in the red zone. We're in the red zone and got a first down to go. Honestly, could have been horse collar or whatever it is because of how he's got his arm on there. But here we go. 1st and 10 on the 15. We got a strong I formation. 2 receivers out left, 1 out to the right. Walker looking out of the pass. And he just throws it away to David Njoku to try to get to Njoku, but it's just incomplete. Bringing up 2nd and 10. But yeah. So, 2nd and 10. Shotgun formation. 2 receivers out to the left, 1 out to the right. We got a tight end in the game. It's Bryant. And it's a handoff to Kareem Hunt. who just gets us 6 yards. Just the run game is plowing through them. They just can't stop it today. So now it's 3rd and 4, but we're in really prime position to make it a 1st and goal. No matter what look we really give them, we can do whatever we want because of the way that the offense has been mixing it up. So, shotgun formation, 3 receivers left, 1 out to the right, and bunch. Honestly, could have been a false start. But, oh! Incomplete to Elijah Moore, I think. His jersey's all bunched up, so I can't really tell the number. But it's going to be 4th and 4. And we're going to bring out the field goal unit to take a 3-point lead. That's Cooper. That's just not a good spot to throw it, really. He's too locked up for that kind of play. You're liable to get intercepted like that. So here's a 27-yard attempt from Dustin Hopkins. And he's got it. So 20-17 with 2:50 left to go in the 3rd quarter. So, our first lead of the day. And let's just go back to that time of possession. Completely dominating. Complete control in terms of time of possession. And so far, we've scored 13 unanswered points. So, 2:50 left to go in the quarter. Looking around the league real quick. Broncos versus Chiefs, 9-14. Cincinnati versus San Fran, 17-10. San Fran's just not been themselves lately. They've lost. If they lose here, they'd lose 3. They would have lost 3 straight. There's a spider. There was a spider. So, what else we got here? Ratbirds are up 14-7 over Carolina, over the Cardinals. So, yeah, he could have gotten Elijah Moore on that touchdown, on that incompletion. He was wide open too. It's a backup mistake, kind of mistake. So, 20-17, and they're going to kick it through the end zone for a touchback. And Cleveland in complete control so far since the first quarter. It's been all Cleveland. And it's going to be 1st and 10 on the 25. And they're going to come out in a single back formation, it looks like. Two receivers out left, one out to the right, tight end into the game. Brown showing rush. And he gets a couple of yards on the run. It is a run from Kenneth Walker. Gain of 2. So 2nd and 7. Coming up here. 2.5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. They're showing, I think, an I formation, a weird shotgun formation here. Out of this pistol formation here. Throws it out to the left, and he's got it to DK Metcalf. And he gains about 6. And it's going to be 3rd and 2. And so 3rd and 2 coming up here. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers right, 1 out to the left. There's a tight end in the game as well. He's going back to block. And almost picked off again! And that's Cameron Mitchell, who almost had the pick 6 if he had his hands on it. Man. So, if he had that, that would have been a pick 6. Man, that sucks. But huge play by him. Sorry, Ronnie McLeod. And it's going to be a touchback. So huge stop by the Browns defense. And we're going to get it at the 25 here in a second. Huge, huge, huge. And if anyone else, if there's anyone new in the stream, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. I plan on making content weekly, whether that's the Browns streams or a potential other stream or video. Might do a video next week, because I'm not going to be streaming next week for the Cardinals game, because I'll be at the game. So we're still in commercial. There's a minute 22 left to go in the third. So we're still on commercial. Have it on the 20 here when we get back. See, the problem with this mic here is it's too good. If I get too close to it, I have to be like kind of like here, or else it just sounds really raw, really off. So yeah. 1st and 10 on the 20. Shotgun formation. 3 receivers in. Sorry, 4 receivers in, 2 either side. 1 running back into the game. It's Ford. And he throws it to, he gets it to Ford, and he gets up to the gets a good 7-yard gain. And there's a flag down. It's potentially a hold. And it is. So 10-yard penalty. We're going to be back to the 10 with the 1st and 20. Not what you want. Oh, there he is. Although he really didn't hold on to him. He didn't really hold on to him. It's just more like a weird the way his arms were at and the way he spun out of it. But it's all about perspective. So it's 1st and 18 because of where it's at, because it's a spot foul apparently. Shotgun formation. 2 receivers in on either end. One of which is Njoku. Ford's into the game again. Walker. He floats one, and it's going to be incomplete as he just kind of throws it away because it looks like it was a miscommunication, expecting a go route, and it wasn't there. Yeah, he throws it to. He's trying to throw it to Moore, and he's just stops for like a cut route, and it's not the route that he was running. It's not the route that Walker thought he had. So, on 2nd down, flag down. Throws it to Moore again, but it's incomplete, but there's a flag on the play. Potentially, it looks like it, from positioning, it might be a defensive holding. A 5-yard penalty and an automatic 1st down. We'll take it. So it looks like it's Witherspoon who got the illegal hands to the face, and that's going to bring up a 1st down for the Browns. But let's see where that, because he's talking to Witherspoon. Let's keep an eye on him. Yeah, I kind of see it. And depending on which ref threw it, it makes sense. So honestly, pretty clean in terms of penalties. So 2 receivers in, a tight end, and Njoku. 2 tight ends, actually. And it's buffering. Single backfield. Hands it to Ford. And he gets a good couple yards up to the 20. 2nd and 7, or 2nd and 8. And that might be at the end of the 3rd quarter. So they're chatting. They might try to get him to jump before the 3rd quarter. Well, they're not making any hustle to get back to the line. So that's going to be the end of the 3rd, and we're going to go on to the 4th quarter here in a minute. So 20-17. And it's close. We got the ball, and we got dominating time possession. I will continue to keep saying that. Not to mention the number of 1st downs we've been able to keep going. The offense has been churning. Let's just look at stats here real quick. Up to 230 yards. And then just shy of 100 yards for rushing. This is just messed up because it's subtracted DTR's yards for no reason. I don't even know if it was in it. It's just a bug on their part. Because I looked to where it was during halftime to see where that play was, and it's just some random play which doesn't make any sense to throw in the backup quarterback. Let's see. But yeah, just kind of dominating offense this 2nd half. Let's jump around the league real quick. Carolina, Arizona. I keep saying Carolina. I don't know why I keep trying to say that. But Arizona, down 7 without the ball. That's going to give me an epilepsy attack. Jeez. Because of the way that ad's flickering like crazy. I'm just going to... Whatever, it's gone. It's done that multiple times, so I don't know why it keeps doing that, but... Let's see, what else we got? Denver still has the lead in the waning minutes of the third quarter. And they've got it at the 20. But come on, San Fran. Oh, there you are. You're first and goal. Good. With the waning seconds of the third quarter. And there was an interception. Never mind. Never mind. All right. So, back to the game that matters the most. So, 2nd and 7, 20-17 with final 15 minutes left to play in the game. Shotgun formation. And it's to Ford, who he gets a good 4 or 5 yards. And we get another ad about the Cowboys-Eagles next week, which probably isn't even a national thing. But it's going to be 3rd down. Gain of 4 is how they list it. So, 3rd and 3. We're 5 for 11 on 3rd down. Let's make it 6 for 12. So, shotgun formation. 2 receivers either end. Ford in the game. And he throws it over the middle to Elijah Moore, who gets the first down and gets just shy of the 35. He gets up to the 33. All right. 1st and 10. Dumps it off to Pierce Strong, who gets up just short of the first down and gain a 9 there on the play out of a single back formation. And that gets us just shy of the first down. With 13 minutes to go in the game. And Tyler Lockett's on the sideline getting some oxygen for some reason. Shotgun formation. Njoku is the tight end. 1 receiver to the left, 2 out to the right. And that's going to be Ford, who gets a good run just shy of the 45 and gains to the Seattle 45. And it's a gain of, what do they mark it as? Gain of 12 for our first down. He could have been gone if he didn't get tripped up there. If he didn't get tripped up there by 33. Yeah, shotgun formation again. That's kind of what we've just been running. Njoku is the tight end. 2 receivers right, 1 out to the left. Ford's in as the running back again. Hands it off to Ford. And he's going to get another good 4 yards. It's honestly kind of similar to the way we used to run Chubb and Hunt. Because we've been alternating between 3 running backs instead of 2, though. So, I kind of like it. I like the way they're running it for the running backs. No one in particular is going to have a lot of running yards, but the whole team as a whole is going to get around 150 each game, because I think we're just shy of 150 now. So 2nd and 6. Ball is on the 43. Single back formation. And Ford's got it again. And he gets a good 3 yards. Again, it's going to be 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4, 3rd and 3. So, 3rd and 4. So 10 out of our 13 running 3rd down attempts have been inside a 4-yard play. So, empty backfield. 4 receivers into the game, 2 either end. And 2 tight ends now. Incomplete to Jerome Ford. It's just underthrown. And it could honestly be a field. Honestly, it's a long one, but they might try a field goal. And I guess not. It's going to be Bojorquez out here to punt. But just a little underthrown there to Jerome Ford as on the pass. I mean, it's within field goal range. It's just a really long one. So, here's the punt. And Bojorquez is going to let it. It's going to be a fair catch at the 10. And we're going to go, they're going to commercial, so I'm going to go P for the D real quick. So, just back from the commercial. Just in time to get back from commercials there. So, it is going to be 1st and 10 on the Seattle 11 here. There is just over 10 minutes left to go in the game. Seattle probably is thinking 4-down territory because they got a long 90-yard drive to go. 89-yard drive to go to get to a touchdown. So, 1st and 10, shotgun formation, 2 receivers in. And it's a pass off to DK Metcalf, who gets about 3 yards. And Tony Fields trying to strip the ball out, but it's going to be a gain of 3. And Baltimore is just going up 14-7. So that one's 21-7. So that one's probably over unless Joshy Dobbs can start putting points on the board. So, 2nd and 7. Shotgun formation, 2 running backs in, it looks like. And Seattle calls a timeout. Audio bitrate. What? Okay, that doesn't make sense, but whatever. You guys can hear me, right? Because it says you got nothing. There's nothing being said. But right now, we have 156 yards to their 24. Anyway, audio's working, so I don't know what that was on about. But anyway, so 2nd and 7. Apparently they had an illegal formation and they caught it. So shotgun. It's going to be a screen to Kenneth. Ooh, big hit. He's going to be just shy of the first down. So that's going to be 3rd and 1. So Kenneth Walker. The gain is 6. And we're getting another buffer commercial from Fox as they were trying to show a replay of the play. So, 3rd and 1. Honestly, might be 3rd down territory if we don't get a sack here. So, 2 receivers in, 1 running back, and it's going to be a run play. And he's got some room, but he stumbles down. Gets a good 13 yards before finally getting tripped up by Grant Delpit. And that's going to bring up a Seattle 1st down. So, 1st and 10. I formation here. 2 receivers out right. Up now it's one either end with a tight end in. And rush coming. Smith looking. And he's got Charbonnet, who gets a good 6-7 yards to bring up a 2nd and short. Just the rush can't get there. Their offensive line is pretty solid. Whew. So, 2nd and 3. So Charbonnet gets it, and he gets a big run to get just past the 40, the Browns 40. And it's going to be inside Cleveland territory. Not great. Zadarius Smith thought he saw the pass, and it makes Charbonnet get free to get the big run. And he's finally out to take a breather. 1st and 10. In a single back formation. Fakes the handoff. Rush coming. He throws it over to Noah Fant. And he gets a 5-yard gain before he gets brought down. 2nd and 5. So 2nd and 5. Single back formation. And they're showing run with all the jumbo they got in there. 1 receiver out to the left. Out to the right. And they're saying false start. It's going to be 2nd and 10 now. And that's going to bring him back to the 40. And that'd be out of field goal range if we can keep him here. So, 2nd and 10. Shotgun formation. 3 receivers left, 1 out to the right. Then you got Walker in as the running back. So Smith, he drops back to pass. Oh, incomplete. Tony Fields trying to get in there to pick it off, but just too low. That's going to be 3rd and 10. Whew. And it honestly might be 3rd down territory because of where they're at in the field and how much time is left. If they can get it within, like say, 5 yards, they'll probably go for it. So 3rd and 10. They're going out of a empty backfield. 5 receivers in. Smith. Rush coming. He gets sacked by Garrett! And that's pushing him way out of field goal range in any sort of attempt. That's going to bring up a punt. Huge sack by Myles Garrett. Finally gets in there. He's been quiet all day, but now he finally gets the sack when it matters most. And he almost got he got a strip sack technically, but he gets the ball back. And so that should be on the stat category as a strip sack, but it doesn't as a fumble. But they don't get the ball themselves. It's going to be, at least not from that. And they're going to punt it here as soon as Fox stops buffering, that is. So, they did punt it. I didn't get to see it because of stupid Fox and being silly, showing random ads for no reason in the middle of games. But we got it at the 11 with 5:46 left to go. And we don't even need to do anything fancy. We just need a long, sustained drive. I think we should really go for a score, though, if we can. If we get a touchdown, the game is over. Still waiting for the ad break to end. So, all Browns since the first quarter. Excuse me. Since the second quarter, it's been all Browns. So, shotgun formation for Walker. 3 receivers into the game, 2 on the right, 1 on the left. And Njoku is in. And forward, he runs up and gets a good 7-yard gain. I'm going to have to reload the page again as it's buffering. As it's lagging. So, 2nd and 4. So, we're probably going to see a lot of running for the rest of this game. But 2nd and 4, shotgun formation. 2 receivers either end. It's Ford in as the running back. And he hands it off to Ford to get up. No, Walker keeps it. And he gets it past the first down. And the clock's going to keep running. Let's just take a look at stats. Walker's 5 for 25 in terms of rushing. So, 5 minutes to go. He just looks weird running, like he's not ready to run, but he's running it anyway. So we're just shy of 150 for rushing yards this game. So, I formation. We got a fullback in. And Jerome Ford, he gets a good 3 yards. And it's going to be 2nd and 7. Jeez. So San Fran is down 24-10 right now. So that's not good. So 2nd and 7. Ford running out to the right. He's got some room to run. He gets a good 4-yard run. And it's going to be 3:34 left to go with the 3rd and 4. Try saying that 5 times fast. But clock's running down for Seattle. So, 3rd and 3. Shotgun formation again. 3 receivers in, tight end in the game. And there's a pass coming. He's looking. He's got Cooper, and it's overthrown to the right side, incomplete. But there's a flag down. Oh my gosh. Illegal hands. That's a 1st down. Oh my goodness. That's crucial. So that's a 5-yard gain. And it's going to give the Browns a free 1st down. I think Walker probably... I don't know how you see it, but that play was just off. So, I wonder if we could see it, what they're referring to, but man. So, they're lined up in a shotgun. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers right, 1 out to the left, and Njoku's in at the tight end. Ford's in, Kareem Hunt's in at the running back. Walker keeps it himself and gains a couple yards there. And the clock will continue to run. I don't understand giving it to Walker. That doesn't make sense to me. I get the idea of doing it occasionally, but we're doing it too much now. So, 2nd and 8. Just got inside 3 minutes now. So 2nd and 8, shotgun formation. 2 receivers to the right, 2 out to the left. They're all in tight formation. It's going to Pierce Strong. And he gets past the 40. And it's going to be 3rd down with, I could think, a 3rd and 3. And we're going to have to play before the 2-minute warning. So... and it's buffering. Fox. Oh, there we go. It's back. No, don't pause it. Stop pausing it. What are you doing? I want to see the play. There we go. So 3rd and 3. Play clock winding down. And we're just going to call a timeout, it looks like. 2:04 left to go in the game. And they go into a quick little timeout break. So, we're at midfield, or just shy of midfield. 3rd and 3. 2:04 left to go. Trying to get 3 yards to get us the first down with the 2-minute warning to go. So, here we go. Shotgun formation. 2 receivers either end. It's Ford in at the running back. Ford's into the left side. Walker's drops back. It's tipped. Where's the ball? It's picked! Oh my gosh! So, Seattle has the ball now, and they have it on the 45 of their own. On their own 45. It gets tipped at the line. I don't like that play call at all. What is that? So Seattle's going to have the ball at the 43. If the defense can step up one last time, we win it. But it's plays like that from like Stefanski and the offense that just make me wonder, what are you doing? I wish I could go back and look at it, but Fox doesn't let you do that. Still on commercial. I was comfortable, but now I'm stressed, and I don't like it. So they're showing the play again, but what is this? So he's got room on the left side to run by Jerome Ford. He's got Jerome Ford too, and he just... What happened? It looked like it got tipped or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's just whatever. So, first and 10 for 43. 2 running backs into the game. Out of a shotgun. Looked like maybe a false start. Smith. He's got Tyler Lockett at the 50. He's still in bounds, though. Denzel Ward stops him. This is going to be a real... This is going to be a nail-biter. 2nd and 3. Shotgun formation. 2 receivers either end. And rush coming again. And Denzel Ward again. Stops him at the 41. Oh my goodness. A minute and a half to go. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers either end. Smith looking. And he's got it to... Oh my gosh, he's going to get in. It's 1st and 10 on the 15. A minute to go, and they're not stopping the clock, so... My heart is racing right now. So Geno Smith throws it, and he's got it tipped incomplete. He threw it to the end zone, but it got tipped for an incompletion. So 44 seconds left to go on the game. Browns up 20-17. 2nd and 10. So, shotgun formation. And the Browns are going to call a timeout, it sounds like. Okay, so... So, 2nd and 5 after the 12 men on the field, which they wouldn't let us have the timeout for whatever reason. I don't understand that. So 2nd and 5, 44 seconds left to go. Shotgun formation. We really need to turn over a big sack here. So... Smith, he throws it out, and he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown. Oh, jeez. Come on, dude. We're going to lose this. Come on, dude. So we're going to have 38 seconds, just under 30 seconds to score a touchdown. It's 24-20. And that's probably going to do it. So unless PJ Walker does some miraculous comeback here and scores a touchdown, we're going to fall behind, and we're going to fall to back down to 3rd in the division. And there was apparently a foul on the play that they didn't call, a hold. But come on. Can't believe it. So. We're going to get the ball back, and we're probably going to squib it, to be honest. So they're going to... So it's going to be a fair catch up to the 25. Using that new rule. But jeez. So there's a chance. There is a chance. We've got 75 yards to go to win it all. To retake the lead, we have 40 seconds, just under 40 seconds. It's not likely. And it's PJ Walker. But he's led 2 comeback drives to win the games past 2 weeks. So maybe we get a third one. Who knows? Shotgun formation. This would be his biggest comeback drive yet. 2 to the right, 1 out to the left, forward into the running back. Njoku, he's looking. Oh, jeez. Should have been picked there, but jeez. So 33 seconds, 2nd and 10. Second and 10. Shotgun formation. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Tight end in the game. Forward in at the right of the running back. And he's looking. There he fires it to DPJ. Incomplete again. "28 seconds left to go." It's bounced off his helmet. That's what happened. Jeez. That's what happened to the interception. And the hold from DK Metcalf. So 28 seconds left to go. 10 seconds left. Sorry, 28 seconds left. 3rd and 10. 2 receivers to the right, 1 out to the left. 1 running back in the game. He's looking. He gets sacked. And they're going to call timeout. But that's probably going to do it. He's got him open downfield. He just doesn't throw the ball. Jeez. The game changed so much in so little time. So, 4th and 19. All or nothing here. You got to get 19 yards or it's literally over. It pretty much is over, but still. Pending a flag. This is it. Walker. He's got all day. Throw it, man. He throws it. Incomplete. Game's over. Well, I was having fun. Well, that's it. It was a fun game until it wasn't. Literally blew it. We were winning that game from PJ Walker, and we lost that game from PJ Walker. So the Browns fall to 4-3. And we got a big game. We got a very, very important game coming up next week against Carolina, which, let's just close that. So that was it. I I can't even like blame it on the refs or anything. I mean, I could, but I'm not gonna. But like, we had them completely dead to rights the entire second half, ever since the first quarter, and we couldn't score any more in the fourth quarter. That pick. What kind of play call was that? It's 3 yards. The run game was being completely unstopped the entire game. Like, what are you doing, man? Unfortunately, that is going to do it for us this week. We'll be back with something this upcoming week, but not today. We'll be back with another video sometime next week. I'm not sure what I'll do. Probably something, I don't know. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.